Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Manaka and this is my channel, Manaka. Welcome. Okay, so today the topic is whatever I name it, but it's basically just what I've been doing to promote self-love, to promote self-esteem or increase my self-esteem, and what do they call it? Body love? The love of the body? I don't know. Okay, so I haven't never actually said this to anyone before. So basically, I've always been considered the weird girl, or the girl nobody actually sees, because I was so drawn back. I think that's the right word to use. I was always the weird girl. I was always the skinny girl, the awkward girl, And, I mean, when I was younger, 6, it never affected me. I always thought I was amazing. I thought I was the life of the party. And I thought everyone loved me. And then switch it up. I get to like grade 4, grade 5, and it started becoming really difficult because I started getting teased for my weight. People started asking me, why are you so skinny? And I'm like, but what's wrong with my weight? I like how I look. This is when I started actually questioning myself and questioning my self-esteem, questioning if I really was pretty. If my personality was too awkward or too random for people, hence the reason why I started putting up a wall. My wall was more, I'm going to be mean to you before you can be mean to me. My wall was more, going to try blend in with this wall so that you don't see me. I'm going to be as quiet as possible so that you don't notice that I'm here. It was difficult. I mean, it's something that I've done throughout. But I've tried to embrace my weird. I was lucky enough to find friends who were just as weird as me, but they had that it factor, as they call it. They had a thing that allowed them to be popular and cool at the same time as being weird and awkward. I don't know how they did it. I always tried my best to be more like them, which didn't work out very well, but I didn't think that I could be my weird and be cool at the same time, And I guess everybody has their own beliefs. Everyone sees people in a certain way, and I guess in the moment or at the time I was not that. I was not cool. But I'm happy that I did find the friends that I did. Anyway, so in terms of bettering my self-esteem, what I do is it's almost like what I do in the shower, but I changed it up a little bit where it's easier in the shower or when I'm moisturizing because I actually touch every part of my body. So it's a thing where every part, like as soon as I touch it, I say thank you to that piece of my body. And I say, you're beautiful. And I appreciate you. Like I say it to my hands, I say it to my fingers, my nails, to my neck, my ears. I used to hate my ears because they're a bit sharp. So I always used to hate them. And then I just embraced it and was like, I'm related to either elves or fairies, which I'm okay with, but that's another story. I actually only started this on Monday, so for me it's more of a 21-day sort of challenge. It goes with my affirmations, where I need to start obviously believing in myself more. So my affirmations have to do more of, my opinion of myself is higher than your opinion of me. So literally anybody who comes and says whatever they want to say about literally anything about me, my personality, my body, my face, anything, I always need to remind myself that my opinion of me is higher than yours. The other one is I love myself first, and I put myself first before anyone else. Also, the reason why I started doing it is because I've always been a person to sort of go with the flow, and not in a good way. Because going with the flow is always a good thing, but my going with the flow was more, oh shit, you're right, and I'm wrong. Because I expect that you would be right. But forgetting that, my opinion, my thoughts matter so much. And it doesn't matter if the next person does not like me. Because love needs to start from here. So what I've started doing is I put up, I put it on my other video where I have a collage of pictures that make me happy and raise my vibrations. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my phone. I have my affirmations that I state every morning. So I get affirmations from videos, and I get my own affirmations, which will help me. So there's I'm courageous, there's I'm honest. Courageous has to do with the fact that I've always been afraid to show the real me because I was afraid that people wouldn't like me. And funny enough, the more I say it out loud is the more I realize that if they don't like me, they never deserve me in the first place. I'm honest. Okay, I'm honest. This part has to do with me being honest with myself and with others. And if they can't accept it, so be it. I let people do what they need to do to live their lives while I do what I need to do to live mine. Basically meaning that you're at a part in your life where you need to do a specific thing. You ask me for advice, I'll be as honest and blatant as possible. But if you don't like my advice and you don't take it, I won't be hard on myself, and I won't take it as though my advice was wrong, or that you just don't respect me as a person. I will take it as, okay, you're at a place where you don't understand what I'm saying, or you're at a place where you don't choose to accept what I'm saying, which is okay because I can't force you to be at that place. Also, it just means that I get to live the way I want to live, and anybody who wants to say otherwise, I must not take their words. So I can take advice easily. I must be open-minded. I need to be more open-minded and accept things that people say as constructive criticism, but not as hatred, which I'm okay with. I've started learning that because everybody's opinion is different, and you know what? With everyone in your life, you can always learn at least one thing from them. The other one is I love hard and I allow myself to be loved just as hard. So I've always loved hard, but I've never allowed myself to be loved. I've never thought I was worth it. This stems all the way back to being bullied and being told, you know, you're too skinny or you look so weird. Why are your arms like that? You know, I've always been told random things about my body and my personality, that I was too weird, or that I wasn't able to do specific things. Like, I remember getting slapped by a girl in primary school, and she was doing it for fun. She just slapped me, and I looked at her, and I didn't say anything. And she started laughing. And literally all I did was laugh with her because she was cool. And thinking about it now, like, what in the actual? Anyway, my other one has to do with words not, other people's words not affecting me, or actions not affecting me, because I really do allow other people's words and actions affect me so much, to a point that I start worrying and I get really hurt by it. And I've noticed that not everyone is going to do things, even if I say it to you. Even if I say to you, you know what, please greet me, or if you see me, give me a hug. Or in the morning, just say hi, check how I'm doing and all of that. And I get shocked when they don't do it. But I've realized that, you know, people live their lives for themselves, and I don't expect them to do it any other way. I'm just learning to let go. Yeah, and most of these just remind me of, I love myself first, I put my happiness first, not anyone else. I am joyful, I am appreciative, I'm grateful, and I'm a force to be reckoned with, because you know what? Hey. And I absorb new information easily, because you know what? I love learning new things. I am one of those people who wants to have more work, but more new work, not consistent boredom. Like, I want to be able to have a day-to-day job that literally, it's different every day, because that excites me. And I love learning from other people, but I don't like people who think they know-it-alls. For example, I really appreciate people who tell me when I'm wrong, who tell me when I'm right, who let me get something wrong, you know. I appreciate people who, what's the word? Give me the chance to do something, and if I get it wrong, help me, you know. I appreciate people like that. And you know what, for those people who are in my life who do that, I appreciate you so much. But yeah, most of what I'm doing is trying to reset my mind from thinking that I'm not worthy, and resetting my mind and body for thinking that literally what anybody else matters. Because you know what, my weight is amazing. I've got a healthy and beautiful body and face. And it's high time if I can realize it, because if I don't, nobody else will. And all those horrible words will just keep poking at me and making me feel like I'm worthless, when I'm so much more than that. I hope this video really helps you out with anything that you may be going through. If you have anything to say or comment, do comment down below. If you would like to send it to me personally, follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and we can have a chat there. Or you can follow my page, I'll put it down below, on Facebook. Also, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And let me know if you have any suggestions for any other videos that I can make. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you so much for being part of the Manaka family. That sounds so weird. We'll find a nickname for you guys, it's fine. You guys find it, but soon. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your day.